Hey guys, Sean Olson again, coming back with video 2 on setting up your IBO Toolbox account. Now guys, we want to make sure we've got all the aspects of our business in IBO Toolbox set up correctly so that once we do start our interaction with other people, we have somewhere that we can direct them to that is going to benefit them, that they can get an idea of who we are and what we have to offer. So what I would like to do real quick is run through how to get your 6 stars. Now this is just a little ranking system in here in IBO Toolbox that shows kind of how active you are with using the platform. You can see right up here at the top is actually my star rating of 6. 6 is the most that you can have, and this is what you're wanting to shoot for. As long as you have at least 5, you're going to get the maximum benefit possible as far as IBO Toolbox. That qualifies you to become the feature member of the day. That is also going to allow you extra exposure from IBO Toolbox because everybody that comes to this homepage right here is able to see your picture, your social networking links, what your star level is, and this is a little link right here that actually takes them to your IBO social profile with all of your other content. So it's very important that before you start marketing, you have everything set up so that when you start directing people to your content and your page, they get the most benefit from it. So right down here is where our stars come from. Now the very first one we already covered in the first video, which was completing our profile. Remember, the first 3 sections are required. You need to fill those out and hit the save button in order to get this star. Once you've done that, you only have to do it one time. You don't have to keep redoing that daily. The press releases, the wall activity, the referral activity, the advertising, and the commenting activity, these are all ones that need to be done on a daily basis. Okay. The press release activity is one that I'm going to spend some extensive time. We're going to have a couple of videos on this because this is one of the most powerful tools in IBO Toolbox. So that's going to be coming up here in one of the following videos to show you in depth how to take advantage of that press release ability in here. The wall activity is simply what you do on the wall here. So if you're up here at the top and you type something in, hey, connect with me here, hit your submit, that will take care of that one. Also, commenting on other people's posts will help you get that wall activity. One of the things that I like to do is leave a comment for the people that I have friend requested through the wall. So if I click on their name here, it comes up and I'm already associated with this person. But if I wasn't, I could click here, send them a request, and then I would jump off here and throw them a comment. Hey, I just sent you a friend request. Let's hook up and see how we can benefit each other. Okay, so that's another way to utilize the wall without really being just spamming a link. Okay. The referral activity is something I'm also going to cover here in a later video, where you can actually send other people to IBO Toolbox through your link, and you will actually be benefited with 200 referral ad credits that you can convert for ad impressions for each person that you refer to IBO Toolbox that completes their profile. Okay, so you can take advantage of that, so you can see that I have that one as well. The advertising is the one that I'm really going to focus on in this video here. So the last one here with our video commenting and PR commenting is something I'm also going to cover in a later video. So let's focus on the recent advertising activity. So we can actually click on this button here and it will show us the description of what we want to do with our advertising. Okay, the short story on this, as long as you're running an ad, this will stay up. Okay, so very basic. So right up here at the top is our entire navigation. This is where we're going to be able to move around the site. The one that we're going to want to use right here is My Advertising. So let's go ahead and click on there. And that's going to bring up the page where you can actually create your first ad. Now you can see here that I have a lot of ads that I've run. I've done extensive testing on different sizes of ads, different placements, different throttle speeds, all kinds of different sayings and tons of testing. Okay, what I found, guys, is about 3 to 4%. Okay, is where most of these ads are running. That's just the average conversion. That's about as high as I've been able to get them with most of my testing. There are some people that tell me they get 5 or 6%, and that's That's awesome. But the one that I run that I've seen the best conversion from is actually one that I'm going to give you access to today, which is a Facebook application. Okay. What this is this application allows you to get people to like your page in order for them to see your information. So it's called a like gate. Once they get to that page, you can put your own videos in there as well as a button at the bottom for them to be directed to the website of your choice. So if you've got a video presentation on your company or your offer or whatever you want to send them to, you can put that link on the back side of that button. So I'm going to give you this app link today, and I'm going to show you how to set this up so that you have a banner ad running. All right. Now the banner ads come in a lot of different forms. So once you get in here and you have not yet created an ad, we just want to hit this little button here, create new ad. This is going to bring up our next box. This shows us the different kinds of ads. The text ads are, in my opinion, the lowest conversion rate, guys. I've seen the least amount of production from those. And then you have different types of banner ads. 468 by 60, 250 by 250, and 728 by 90. Now, these different ads are different sizes, and they go in different places around IBO Toolbox. The 468 by 60 is the one that we're going to focus on here today. First of all, this gives you the best conversion. You only have to exchange one impression every time that ad is viewed. Okay, a 250 by 250 is going to be these ones that come up over here, for example. Okay, so when I've got this ad over here, this is, excuse me, right here, this is a 250 by 250 ad. So this is somebody that is being charged 5 impressions for me to be able to see this. The ads at the top here, these are the 728 by 90. These are 10 impressions per view. Okay, so when we're creating our new ad, it tells us right here how many impressions it's going to cost us every time somebody views that ad. So we can see the 468 by 60 is going to be our best bet. The other reason that I'm going to have you guys use this specifically is, again, your IBO social profile is the main place where you want to drive traffic to. Okay, that's where you want to portray all your information and have people get the best opportunity to connect with you. Okay, so what we're going to do is show you how to set up a 468 by 60 ad that will run on the top of your IBO social profile. This is very important because if you don't run an ad in this spot, when people come to your social profile, somebody else's ad will be in that spot. So you'll effectively be losing ad space on your own traffic. Okay, so we want to make sure that we're taking up our own ad space first. Okay, so when we first create this ad, we want to create a friendly name. You can see down here I've named mine Facebook app. So you can type in Facebook list building app. Okay, and that's exactly what this does. The free version has some cool tools to get people to connect with you better. They do have a paid option, which is, I believe, $22 a month. That allows you to actually build a list with this app. So this is something you can get started with for free and still use a lot of the benefits here. So we are selecting a 468 by 60 banner. The website link, this is, guys, where you want this to go to your app. So at this point, if you want to pause this video right here and use the link that I'm going to show you, we can get you a free Facebook app. Once you've got that set up, this is where you'll put that link. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to provide you with the website link here, and you guys can go and get your free app. So go to bit.ly/Facebook-connection. Okay, and if you guys want to just go ahead and copy this right off of the video, put it in to your browser, and you can go and get your free Facebook app. That'll let you get started there. Once you've got that set up, we'll get the link for your Facebook app and put that website link right in here. Okay, so if you need to pause the video right now, go ahead and get your app, go ahead and get that set up, come back to the video and put that link in here. Now the next step is to put the graphic URL, and this is the actual picture that somebody is going to see. Now if you guys want to use one of your own banners that you have, that's totally fine. If you want to have one created, Chris Karafotis, I think is how you say her name, she runs BizOp Banners and she does some great banners, so for 15 bucks she'll make you one. Once you've got that, you'll want to put in the graphic URL. Okay, the graphic URL is this right here, guys. So this box right here in red, This is a URL that you guys can copy right now. You can paste it into your own ad, and you can use my picture. All right. As long as you've got your own link in there, the picture will go to your Facebook app. Okay. So right here is where you would paste that Facebook app URL. And I'll show you guys here in just a minute what that actually looks like, so you can decide whether or not you want to use that as your banner. Now the display speed, I actually just changed this all the way down to very slow. This is really non-effective as far as you advertising on your own social profile, because that will only be deducted at the speed that people come to your website, to your profile. When you select some of these other ones, these other social profiles, the social main page, the junction page, the Toolbox newsletter page, those are ones that are dependent on the traffic to those pages, and they go in rotation with other people who are using those ad spaces. Okay, if you're running it on your social profile, nobody else's ad will show up there. As long as you have an ad running on your page, nobody else can use that ad space. So this is really not that affected by the speed. It's more by your traffic, okay? And then once you've got this all filled out, just go ahead and hit Save Ad. The ad does contain 2 links, one to your social profile and one that is a link to your actual destination. So I'm going to show you guys here the app that I have running. Excuse me, the banner I have running is my Facebook app. So I've got it turned on here. I've ran thousands of impressions through this, and it does pretty well. So I'm going to do a little preview here, and this is what it says: is check out this free app, build your list with Facebook. Okay, if you guys do decide to get the free version, you can refer it to 3 other people, and your ad or your app will actually be free. So this is a very, very easy system to use, but this is something that actually builds your list. Okay, and this is a pretty slick app. So I'm going to jump over to this real quick and show you guys what this looks like. So Top End Marketing is one of the fan pages that I have. So I'm just going to scroll down here to the apps. So you guys can see here, I've got a couple of different apps on this. This one that says click here is actually my Facebook application. So I'm going to unlike my page just so you guys can see what it looks like when somebody comes to my website. This is what we call a like gate. Somebody actually has to click this like button to be able to get to the other side. Okay, so I'm going to show the like gate for you. So this is all customizable, guys. You can change the text right here. You can put your own video in. You can put the text that you want in here. And then there's a little button down here for you to be able to like the page. Okay, as well as right up here, there's a like button. So as soon as they click like, they're going to be redirected to the next page. The next page has options for up to 4 separate content areas. So you can actually put a link right in here at the top. You can name the page whatever you want. I have some just basic information. Anytime somebody clicks on one of these buttons, they are automatically added to your list through this button. Okay, this will capture their Facebook information, add it to your list, and they'll be able to receive information from you guys. So this is a very effective way for you to be able to connect people with your information through the banner space on your IBO Toolbox social profile. At the bottom here is also a commenting section and your actual news feed from your fan page. This will both show up here. People can interact with this as well. So it's a way for them to connect right in with you. Okay. So once we've got the ad set up, we just want to make sure that it's turned on and running. Oh, excuse me, we skipped a step. We need to get some credits converted. Okay. It will not allow you to turn your ad on. It will actually pop up and say, oh, you don't have enough credits to run an ad. I have right now 1,100 impressions available, and I have 548 credits that I have not converted. So what I'm going to do is show you, just click on the little Convert Credits button here. This will take us to the page, and it will drop you down right to where you need to be to convert credits. Now you have to have at least 100 credits to convert at a time. You can convert bigger sizes at a time, like 500 for example. So if we wanted to convert 100 credits, that's going to give us 500 ad impressions. Okay, so we would simply hit the convert credits button, or if I want to do 500, for example, this is going to give me 2,500 credits. Okay, so it's a 5-to-1 ratio. Every credit is worth 5 ad impressions. So we'll just go ahead and hit convert credits. We're going to be given 2,500 new impressions added to our total. So I had 1,100 before, I now have 3,600. Okay, so once we've got that set up, you can simply click Proceed to Ads. That will jump you right back over to your ad page. Now you will have some impressions available. You can turn on your ad, and that will start running right on the top of your IBO social profile. So once you do start your personal interactions with people, sending them to your website is going to give the most benefit to you and them. Okay, so again, guys, if you need to get your app, here is the information for that. To get your free app, simply go to bit.ly/Facebook-connection. Okay, you can check out my personal app at bit.ly/click-to-connect. Very simple. Okay, you guys can use bit.ly.com to change some of your links. IBO Toolbox also does have a URL shortener, so you can use those as well. And again, here is the graphic URL for you to copy and paste so that you can use the same graphic that I'm using as an ad banner. Okay, guys, so I will see you in the next video, and I'm going to show you a little bit more in depth on how to set up your free Facebook app. So thanks for your time, and I'll see you on the next video.